Doge is about to test a major resistance level, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, we're at 82.4% of you that have not subscribed to the channel. We are chipping at this very slowly, so I appreciate each and every one of you that are clicking that big red button. Thank you guys so much and enjoy the video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Doge analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio. Now, as you guys can see on Doge, we are looking to retest our major resistance level here at 0.075. In yesterday's video, I mentioned, of course, the fact that as long as we hold above these exponential moving averages, we could be looking for this V-shaped formation to play out. And as of right now, it looks like we will be looking for that area of opportunity. Now, there are a few things I want to talk about in terms of a bullish case scenario. Number one, of course, is the probability that if we break above the 0.075 level, what happens? Well, we have to keep in mind that this level of resistance is a very major resistance point. You can see we failed to break above this level multiple times at 0.08. But for those of you that are paying attention, you can already see that we have tested this level twice. So this becomes the third test opportunity. And usually on the third test, we tend to see a massive breakout formation. But I am still leaning towards, of course, our 0.08 level to be tested before we continue pushing on to the downside. Now, if this is a fake out situation and we actually go and retest the 0.075 level and start to see an area of resistance, that will be our confirmation to actually start looking for that shorting opportunity, possibly back down to our major support here at 0.05. Now, some of you did ask about, of course, that if this level is broken, where exactly could we possibly be heading? If the 0.05 level is broken, the next daily support or major support will remain at 0.043. Looking at the daily time frame, you can see from back a few years ago, we actually saw multiple retests near the support level with one beautiful wick. And actually, if you pay attention, you can see we saw multiple resistance candlesticks as well trying to break above this level. This is why this area is such an interesting point for us in terms of a capitulation area. And right now, even on the daily time frames, you can see that Doge isn't really necessarily looking for a bullish move to the upside. Of course, this would become invalidated if we did see any break above that 0.08. Then we can start looking for a larger move upwards. As you guys can see, there is a very large W formation being played on the daily time frame. So if this W formation does play out, this is going to be an explosive move on Doge. But of course, for that to happen, we would first have to break above this resistance level on the 4-hour time frame and see whether or not Doge can actually try to hold above that level. Previously, you can see that we tried to do that and we immediately failed and saw multiple bearish engulfing candles. So with that being in mind, whether or not we see that move will be the question. Of course, on the hourly time frames, you can see that Doge has broken above our major support level here in terms of the 0.075, which I did mention in the hourly support zone. It is a very crucial level. You can see we did see a very nice wick upwards, but not that rejection candlestick that we saw before. In the hourly before, we saw that huge move to the upside immediately after this bar formation played out. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a bar formation. This is actually a continuation pattern. And on the hourly, as long as we hold above these exponential moving averages as support, we will continue pushing higher and higher until we retest our area of resistance before we finally see whether or not can Doge break up or, of course, see that massive move to the downside. As of right now, though, even on the hourly, you can see that we are in overbought conditions as well, so we would have to keep that in mind as we are trading to see whether or not Doge can actually use that volume and that momentum to actually complete this V-shaped formation. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.